Hi, welcome to the Daily Breath. My name's Heather Holloway and I'm a breathwork practitioner. And my dog Mira has chosen to join me today. We're up in the Hayloft. We're coming to you from the Hayloft. I just gave some dinner to Q. He's down there to Quest, the horse. There he is, happily munching away. When I was a kid, I used to come up to the Hayloft all the time and just hang out and be with the barn cats and listen to the animals chewing their dinner and just have alone time. As extroverted introvert, I'm naturally an introverted person. I just love the quietude of being up in the Hayloft. So today I thought I would join you up here and read to you from a book, which I really enjoy. And this book, let's see if we can see it around Mira. Oops. Is called The Power of Intention, and it's by Dyer. And ironically, my friend Shelley Dyer Costa gave me this book years ago, and I've had it and really enjoyed it the whole time. So thank you very much, Shelley, for sharing this with me. I like Wayne Dyer. I don't always love his work, but I do like a lot of what he has to say. And I opened up today randomly, but you know nothing is really random, to a page about the inner voice and the outer voice. So I wanted to read to you again, just sort of going on from the Mira work that we've been doing, addressing the inner and the outer narrative. So I wanted to read to you a little bit. Now he's talking about the past, and he's talking about thinking about what has always been. So I wanted to read you this little paragraph and see if it resonates for you like it did for me. Thinking about what has always been. When your inner speech focuses on the way things have always been, you act upon your thoughts of what has always been. And the universal all-creating force continues to deliver what has always been. Why? Because your imagination is part of that which imagined you into existence. It's the force of creation, and you're using it to work against you with your inner speech. Imagine the absolute spirit thinking like this: I can't create life anymore because things haven't worked for me in the past. There have been so many mistakes in the past, and I can't stop thinking about them. How much creating do you think would occur if spirit imagined in this way? How can you possibly connect to the power of intention if your thoughts, which are responsible for your intending, focus on all that has gone before, which you abhor? The answer is obvious, and so is the solution. Make a shift and catch yourself when you're focusing on what has always been, and move your intention. Oops, I'm trying to switch pages with one hand with a dog in my lap. Hold on. Okay. You switch your inner speech to what you intend to manifest. This little book, Power of Intention. Isn't it beautiful too? So pretty. That got me thinking a little bit about this COVID-19 virus that's completely holding us hostage right now. And that the more we think about it and the more that we invest our thoughts in things that could go wrong and things, if you have an ache or a pain, maybe the first thing you think is, oh no, I have this virus. The more we do that, the more we create that. We create this strange disease state for ourselves. Now, I'm not saying that the disease isn't real, and I'm not saying you can think your way out of getting sick, but I actually kind of am saying that. I do think that there's definitely a lot of power in the mind, and mind over matter is a real thing. So I just wanted to encourage you today to really pay attention to what your inner thoughts are and where you're investing your imagination and your thoughts. And make conscious decisions if you find yourself drifting into thinking about doomsday thinking or things that are really upsetting or worrisome to you. Thank you, Mira. Instead, do a manual override and think about what you want to have happen, how you want things to be, not just for yourself, but maybe for your family as well. So that's it for today. Thank you for joining me up here in the Hayloft with Mira. Thanks, Mira. And until next time, remember our mantra, and that is, we can't always control what's going on around us, but we can control our response. Thanks, everybody.